I think you know quite well the drill anyway.
I do.
But remember to raise your hand, start the clock, and raise it at the end of your presentation.
Okay.
Hope it goes well.
Thank you.
And hope you enjoy it.
Thanks very much.
In your own time.
Okay. So, everybody ready? Okay. Time. Hello, judges. My name's Mark Williams. I work at Relish Food and Drink, which is a small cafe and deli in Weybridge in Cornwall. I've been working there now for 2 years, and this is my second year at UKBC competing. I'm competing here today because I love coffee. I love the opportunity to learn, develop my skills. Also the chance to meet people from all over the country working in the same industry. And best of all, the chance to taste and share some great coffee. On that note, the coffee I'll be presenting you with today is 100% pulp natural bourbon from Fazenda das Almas in Brazil. Its producer is Adriano Muniz. His family have been growing coffee there since 1942, and they're now in their third generation. It's specifically in Cabo Verde, which is in the south of the Minas Gerais region, and its elevation is about 1,100 meters. The estate is approximately 130 hectares of coffee growing land, and they employ nearly 40 full-time staff, producing nearly 5,200 bags of coffee a year. Now, as an espresso, the coffee presents with a medium to high acidity, medium sweetness, medium bitterness. It has a medium body, medium roundness, and smoothness. Now, specifically, taste notes, there's a light caramel sweetness, roasted hazelnuts, and hints of chocolate, licorice, and lemon. So the licorice and lemon I'll be looking at more later on with my signature drink. Okay, so I'll start now by preparing the espressos for you, followed by the cappuccinos. Although I won't forget to do your water first. Thank you. Well, it's time to start the show. Okay, I'm just going to purge the grinder quickly. That's my heart and my soul. It's time that you won't know. That's my mind and that's my goal.
So a reminder then that this UK Barista Championship Superheat, from the 50 or so competitors that are competing this week, 20 will go through to the semi-finals. That's the 20 top scorers. That's being held at London Coffee Week at the festival. And from that, the UK Barista Champion will be selected and then go forward to represent the UK at the World Barista Championships in Rimini in June. And that's what these guys, including Mark, are all competing for. Here's your espressos for you. There we are. I'll prepare your cappuccinos now. Time check, please. Thank you. Let's give Mark a round of applause for those 4 first espressos, please. Thank you. So the judges assessing Mark's espressos. Firstly, visually looking at the crema, its persistence. That's when they move it around, it reforms back on the top of the cup. Then when they're assessing it by taste, they're looking for a good balance between the sweetness, acidity and bitterness of the coffee. And also really scrutinising it, trying to find those nuances and characteristics and flavours of the particular coffee that the barista is using.
Okay, so the milk I'm using for your cappuccinos is from Trewithen Dairy near Lostwithiel in Cornwall. Added to the coffee, it really accentuates that caramel sweetness and those hazelnut notes. But it also carries through a little hint of that licorice that I mentioned. Thank you. Time check, please. Thank you.
So that's 7.5 minutes gone of Mark's 15 minute. Again, for those of you who are new to the competition, the baristas produce 12 drinks for the judges, 4 espressos, 4 cappuccinos and 4 signature drinks.
Second set of cappuccinos for you. So the Clark family have been running Trewithen Dairy now for over 20 years. They source all of their milk from herds within 25 miles of that dairy. They used to have their own herd, but now they concentrate just on making delicious dairy products and milk. If you'd like to know any more about Trudy Dairy, just look up on Twitter, Trudy the Cow.
Mark, that's 10 minutes gone, 5 remaining.
Thank you. Cappuccino for you. Let's now start preparing some good drinks for you.
Let's give Mark a nice big round of applause for those 4 cappuccinos. Thank you.
Sorry. I'll let you do it.
Although Mark makes hundreds of coffees every single day, these 12 particular coffees are putting a bit of a different slant on it, a lot more pressure.
Joe, please. 12 minutes. Thank you. Okay, for your signature drink, I looked firstly at the espresso as I first tasted it. Now, originally it had a different roast profile.
Bang on, 2 minutes remaining.
Thank you. And yeah, roasted a few degrees lower, just a few degrees. That really accentuated a lemon acidity and an amazing sherbet sweetness, perhaps lacking in other areas in body and so on. What I wanted to do is take those flavours and was really excited about matching those with the espresso as it is now, and then accentuating and enhancing the licorice notes that I was tasting in the espresso. So what I have is a drink made of 3 parts. It's a ginger-infused lemonade, unsweetened, star anise sugar syrup, and the espresso. The drink is a short drink designed to enhance all 3 elements. The sugar syrup and the lemon to basically bring out that amazing acidity and sweetness from a lemon sherbet, and the star anise and the espresso to create a warm, silky licorice texture and flavour. So what I'd like you to do first of all, I'll ask you to do it in a moment. If you could take the first jug.
14 minutes.
Thank you. Just take the first jug in a moment, don't do it yet. Add that to the espresso, take in the aroma, and then follow that afterwards with the lemon. Just swirl it around, please, and enjoy your drink. I'd just like to say before that, thank you very much for taking time to listen to my presentation. It's been a pleasure. Thank you very much. Okay, time. Thank you.
Fantastic. Great big round of applause for Mark. Mark, could you come over this way? Away from the station. So, after all that practice, how was that? Come back a little bit.
Of course, yeah. That was okay. That was okay. A few mistakes, but
yeah,
to be expected. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I know you've been practicing this for quite a while because I've seen you practicing.
Yeah.
I mean, just to give these people some idea of how much work goes into this.
Every spare opportunity. I mean, obviously I have a full-time job.
Yeah.
2 active kids to look after as well. Yeah, it's as much spare time as I have. You can't really prepare for the nerves and how you feel in a competition.
Yeah.
Or preparing for when suddenly your teaspoons disappear. But apart from that, yeah, lots and lots of time, as much as I could.
Okay. And the coffee you used today, just to give the people watching a bit more of an insight into that, because you sort of gave the judges quite a good description.
It was roasted by Origin Coffee Roasters, and it's a 100% pulped natural bourbon. The farm, the estate that they buy from, they have an agreement with them to ensure they pay 30% above the production costs.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a coffee to be fair, when I first got into this side of the coffee industry about 3 years ago, it was one of the first coffees at Origin that I ever really tasted or was aware of. And like I said, it's changed over the last couple of months, changing the roast profile.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was a pleasure to use. A few challenges today, but
yeah. Okay. And is that so? It's a coffee you use quite regularly at work, obviously, in Relish.
We actually had this coffee back early January, as I said, with the early roast profile, and we only have 1 espresso at any time in the cafe.
Yeah.
And yeah, we had that for a couple of weeks, and then it's actually now forming part of a blend that we've got as our espresso in the cafe now. So it's 50% of the blend is this coffee.
Yeah. Okay. And obviously Hugo, previous champion in the UK.
Yes.
Who you work with every single day.
Yes.
I mean, how much has he sort of put into your sort of work and preparation for this?
It's something he always wants in any of the staff. Anyone he lets touch the espresso machine, he likes them to make coffee in a certain way and a methodical way, and to try and make it as good as possible.
Yeah.
That's what our customers are expecting.
Yeah.
And you know, we pride ourselves on great food, but you know, the coffee is something that's really important to him, and it is to myself. But yeah, everything I do input-wise, if I've made mistakes, it's because I've made mistakes. But he's got a set standard that I need to try and follow.
Okay, I think you do that very well from what I've seen anyway. But can we give Mark another great big round of applause? Great effort, very well done.
Thank you.
Cheers, Mark.
Thanks very much.